Hello, beloved. Good morning, 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 good morning. Oh, good afternoon, good evening, whenever it is that and you are watching the broadcast. Hello, 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 hello. It is time to make a change. People all around me, something, something, something. It's time, y'all. It's time. Rise and shine. It's time to tune in to Y5 AM. Welcome, 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 welcome. I love having you here, saying hello, what's happening, what be going on with you. Blessings unto you. So for those of you who will be live, yes, 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 yes. I love it. I love it. Thank you for being here. For those of you who will hashtag it and replay it, Sati, good morning, Sati. So good to see you. So good to see you. For those of you who will hashtag it and replay it, yes, 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 yes. For those of you who will be on, I don't know you and I might not never know you on. I can appreciate that. And for those of you who will be used by Papa at some point down the road, yes, 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 yes. So I am so eternally grateful to have you here. Let's get into it. Let's make it happen. Let's do it. Why don't we? So we've been talking about this notion of, we're built to, we are built like there's a part of our natural way of being that's designed to keep us safe. Good morning, Levon. Welcome. Good morning. That is designed to keep us safe. Like it's the way we're built. And so whenever we get ready to do something new, our brain is going to say, hold up, wait a minute. Good morning, cousin. Pray all is well and love you. All is well. I love you back, cuz so our brain is going to be like, nope, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And so that's what it's supposed to do. Our brain is supposed to look out for the unfamiliar, for that thing, because the unfamiliar to the brain is a threat to our well-being. That was the way it was designed. It helped to keep us safe when things in our environment were unsafe, right? When things in our environment could eat us alive or could poison us just by the touch and all those kinds of things. We no longer live in those kind of unsafe, typically in those kind of unsafe environments. So our brain it's still the reptilian brain. It really hasn't evolved in all of these years. It helps us to breathe. It helps us to do the fight, flight, and all those kinds of things. It helps us to make sure that we are alive, not thriving. The brain is about not about the brain is not about thriving. The brain is about being alive and being able to pass our DNA on, right? About evolution. That's what the brain is about. Now, you bring in the prefrontal cortex, you bring in our ability to have executive functioning, thinking, planning, dreaming, envisioning. That's about thriving, beloved. That's the part of our brain, right? That part. So not the reptilian, but the evolved part of our brain that is about um, thriving and being able to have decision making, right? And then you throw our spirit in there. That's quantum leap kind of stuff, right? When you throw the spirit in there, now we're talking quantum leap. And so, beloved, the brain says stop. Quantum says go hard. Okay. The brain says no. Quantum says I don't even understand that word. The brain says you better not. Quantum says I already have. Like, don't stop, get it. Quantum is like, oh heck no. No, we will live the life. We will fulfill the dream that Papa dreams for us. Like that is not an option. It is not an option to half do it. It is not an option to stay in the shadows. It is not an option to second guess ourselves into stopping. It is not an option. We will have fear. Yep, that's not going anywhere. Feel the fear and move anyway. Feel the fear and get up anyway. Feel the fear, know what it is, know what it's coming from, know what you're saying to yourself that is eliciting the fear, know what that's all about. Get up and move anyway. So what? We afraid. I get it. I get it. I feel fear all the time. I feel fear all the time. Sometimes I want to just go in the corner and put my head down and do the quiet thing. I'm just not built for the quiet thing. Like I'm just not. And so Even if I tried to do it, if I thought that was going to keep me safe, it wouldn't keep me psychologically safe. It wouldn't keep me emotionally safe. It just would not. And so as a result of that, beloved, right? As a result of that, I just have to show up. I have to show up. I just feel better when I show up. My life is better when I show up. And when I show up, I'm walking out, living out, leaning into that which our creator has called, has envisioned for me to do, has dreamt for me to do. So my intent is to lean into the dream, fulfill the dream, walk out the dream that Papa God has and is dreaming for me, and is dreaming for me. So the brain will try to stop us. That's okay. So that's what happens when we go to do something and we have all these flood of doubts and disbeliefs. So we got the brain, and then we've got what we've done with our mind, limiting beliefs, right? The limiting beliefs that says we ain't, we can't, we don't, we won't, right? All of those kinds of things are limiting beliefs. And we lean into those limiting beliefs, and then they, right, will stop us in our tracks because we think we don't belong at the table. We think, right, the imposter syndrome. So last night we had our first course. Let me tell you, if you have any struggles with procrastination, you want to be in that course. If you got any struggles with procrastination, you want to be in the course. And you can access the course by going to Linktree, by simply going to Linktree. If you Google Linktree and then just type in my name, Dr. Catherine E. James. Erica, hey, honey bun, hey. So go to Linktree, Dr. Catherine E. James, and the first link at the top is the link to the multiplying your personal effectiveness. Multiplying our personal effectiveness is what we're focused on. Multiplying our personal effectiveness. You or procrastination, by releasing procrastination and multiplying our personal effectiveness. We had an amazing time last night, and we covered some great ground. It's still not too late for you to get there. So if you are interested in the course, feel free to join us. That is how you I'll put the link in the chat here too. Good morning, Ray. Good morning. And just in case you want to join us, it is a 4-week course. We did week 1 last night, and next Tuesday we will be doing week 2 on location because I'll be traveling back from Florida, from the Bahamas, and those places. Next week I'll be traveling back, but we're still going to do the course from wherever airport we're in. We're going to teach the course from the airport, okay? And so so if you want to join us, be sure to join us, and we will forward you the video from last night, the recording from last night, and all of your resources that you need to do this course. All right. And if you're interested in the course, make sure you get this book, U Squared by Price Pritchard, because that's what we're basing our course on. U Squared by Price Pritchard. All right, beloved. Look, the brain says stop. Quantum says go hard, go deep, go forward, get back up, try it again, go, right? That's what quantum says. Go hard. Like, we got one. Look, Eminem, if you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted, one moment, would you capture it or let it slip? Right? Good morning. The course was amazing. I had an amazing time last night. I don't know if I had a lot of fun teaching that course last night. I really did. And so thank you, Tanya, for being there. Thank you. And so it says go, right? It says do, it says be, it says become, it says get up, it says, go again and again. Quantum says go hard. Beloved, what does going hard look like for you? Only you know how to really answer that. What does going hard? Going hard for me means that I've got this stuff done. Good morning, Dorian. Welcome. I've got this stuff done. I've got it done in a timely fashion that I'm all ready. Today, I will make my slides for next week. Today, I will have all of those things done for next week so that when next week comes, I'm able to get my product out. I'm able to serve well. I'm able to serve. Good morning, Letitia. Welcome. And so What does going hard for you mean, right? And so I'm shifting this thing, shifting the way I do things, shifting the way, because you cannot be in procrastination and have quantum leaps. You just cannot. So one or the other is going to have to yield. One or the other is going to have to go somewhere. And so I'm super excited, patting myself on the back for just making this shift. So those of you who are in the course, I don't know if you realized it, but within 30 minutes of us getting off, you had an email from me with a video explaining the brain's function in quality rich questions, why we ask quality rich questions, and the other resources. So make sure you check your email, because you got, so I'm just saying. So this is the thing, and preachers say it all the time. Whenever we preach, and any preacher who don't say it, whenever we preach, the message is coming to me first. So whatever I teach, I'm talking to myself first. You all are just like overhearing the conversation that me and Papa having about me, right? And so, because I've got to live this, I've got to live it. There is never a time where I'm not growing, expanding, and becoming, increasing in this thing called self-love. I've got to figure out how to keep loving me better, more consistently, all those kinds of things, because the more that I do it, the more that I have to offer to Papa's beloved, the more I have to offer to the universe, the more that I can bring life to a conversation that heretofore has only been death. Do you see? And so it is my privilege and or responsibility to make sure I'm loving me well, consistently growing, increasing, becoming, so that when I walk into a situation, I am added value, that I add interest, right? I add increase to the life-giving part of the situation. And so the brain says, no, girl, go sit down somewhere. No, go find you a chair. No, go get comfortable. Go duck your head. Go put your cover over you. But quantum says go hard. So I'm going to give you a little tip from last night. Our tip from our course last night, to one of the tips for managing procrastination, for releasing yourself from procrastination, is if something can be done in 2 minutes or less, do it. Don't put it on the list. Don't talk about it. Don't contemplate about it. But if it can be done in 2 minutes or less, get it done. I'm just saying that's for free. If it can be done in 2 minutes or less, get it done. Don't wait on it. No, we got too many lists. Our lists have lists. So this is how we are releasing ourselves from this notion of procrastination. Let me tell you, and we're doing it, not even talking a whole bunch about procrastination. So if we divide the course up into, I don't know, 8 parts, we did 7, 8 parts about how to multiply your personal effectiveness, how to lean into the dream of Papa dreams for you. And we did 1/8 about procrastination. Because look, when you lean into the dream, when you own the dream, when that dream owns you, as it said in one of our clips that we looked at last night, when that dream owns you, beloved, you ain't got to worry about procrastination, because the dream has got the momentum all of its own. You can't procrastinate if you want to, because the dream just won't let you do it. When you've got the passion and the fire that's burning in your soul, it will get you up. It will keep you up. It will give you the next step. It will open up a path. You will create a path. You will be determined that you got to express this thing that only you can express. You got to do this thing that only you can do. You got to bring this thing that only you can bring. You got to be everything you can be. Go everywhere you can go. See everything that you can see. When the dream has you, beloved, when you yield yourself to the dream that Papa dreams for you, you don't have to worry about ain't no half stepping. It's giant quantum leaps. There's no half stepping when you yield yourself to the dream that Papa is dreaming for you. What else? What more? What next? How do I up this thing, right? How do I quantum this thing, right? And that's what I'm saying, beloved. When a dream has us, it's beautiful and lovely and amazing and delicious. It's delicious. It's delicious. I wouldn't want to live life any other kind of way. I wouldn't ever want to live life. So I love teaching. Good morning, Virginia. It's so good to see you, my sister. I love teaching. I absolutely, unequivocally love the process of getting information and arranging it and processing it and then sharing it, serving it out. And then information comes back to me. And as I serve from what Papa has given me, and then it goes out and it's caught and then it's digested and it's made their own, and then they feed it back to me. Then I get more information. I'm like, yes, 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 yes. And then we have this interplay back and forth. Man, this life of mine is amazing. It's amazing. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it that I get to teach and share and foster and plant and all of the incubate. Oh, it's so good. I'm proud of myself. I practiced that last night. I wanted to wait until this morning because I was tired, but I did what I needed to do because it only took me 3 minutes. I'm glad that I did because it's not on my list today. Yes. See, there's movement already. That's what I love. Yes, 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 yes. We had one course, one session. We had an hour and a half and 10 years in action already. Be in inspired actions. Yes, 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 yes. So look, beloved, it is not too late for you to join the course. If you want to join the course, you can click on the link. If you can see the link, if you cannot see the link, you can go to Tree Link and just search for Dr. Catherine E. James. And then you will be able to find the link. It's right at the top. And that way you'll be able to join the course. Tanya's already in action. Tanya's already in action. She's already saying that the thing would have been on her list, but since it only took her 3 minutes, then she went on and did it. Look, I'm proud of you too, Tanya. I'm proud of you. That's the way. Time is over for going to courses and leaving from courses and not putting the things in action, not putting the things in place that we got from those courses. Time is over for investing our money and then walking away and not being able to do the thing that we've invested. No, take one thing and make it your own. If you only get one thing, it's well worth it, right? If you only get one thing. But let me just tell you, we gonna have, thank you, dear. Thank you for posting the link. We're gonna have so many more things. It's not just the one thing that we're gonna get, but we will have, you already got, like last night, what we got in the course, what you got before the course, what you got in during the time of the course, and what you got after the course. Like that was way more worth the price of the course. But we got 3 more weeks to go. I'm just saying, quantum, that's what we're doing. We're going hard in this year. We're not half-stepping. We're not second-guessing. We're not looking behind except to learn what we need to learn from what happened in the past. But we are not letting that drive what we do right now. We're in the driver's seat, and we will leave no stone unturned. We will do this thing, live this life, call it what it be, not as though it were. Live it as if it's already done. We're leading into the dream that Papa has dreamed for us, and we're owning that dream for ourselves, and we will leave nothing on the court. We will not go quietly into the night. We will show up for this thing called life. And we're going to live it fully out loud. We're going to live it full and in color. We're going to do the thing that only we can do. Because when we're stopping, nobody stopping us. We stopping ourselves. Nobody can tell us that we can't, that we ain't, we won't, we don't. If one door closes, there's another door. If that door closes, there's another door. If that door closes, create your own door. Make a door. Forget the door. Just keep moving, right? Just keep showing up. Our gifts will make room for us. Scripture tells us that. Your gift will make room for you, but your gift can't make room for you if you're pretending to be somebody who you're not. Your gift can't make room for you if you don't show up as your authentic self. Your gift can't make room for you if you're still trying to second guess. I was just listening to an interview with Ava DuVernay. And one of the things that she said to a person who called in is, hey, when you're an artist, you got to show up as yourself. You've got to do the thing that's creatively yours, whether people agree with it or not. The authentic way of doing it, art, like creation, is for you to be you. And let me just say, that statement that she makes, as a matter of fact, I'm glad I just said that because I'm going to go back and get that clip. So I'm going to talk about that a little bit, because this thing called life is art, beloved. It's art. It's us doing us. Can't nobody do you like you do you. Can't nobody show up the way that you show up. And so when we question, am I sufficient? When we question, am I enough? When we question, do I have enough? When we question, does this thing really work? What do you mean? What is it that you mean? What I can't hear the words that you speaking out your mouth when they said on one of the shows. No, 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 beloved, just show up as you. Yes, keep bettering your best. Yes, keep you can keep going to be the higher, fuller, truer version of yourself. Yes, correct the errors, learn from the mistakes. Yes, fail and get back up. That's a part of the human condition. So yes, 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 and yes. And the brain will try to stop us all along the way. But quantum says go hard, go hard, go deep, go wide, give it everything you got. Don't let the weight of your past drive your future. You must show up as your true, authentic self. All right, beloved, I love you. We on time. And then tomorrow, I'm not sure about tomorrow. I think I'll be on, but I'm traveling tomorrow. And I will be on from the airport. I'm not sure what time. Our plane leaves at 6. So we'll probably be boarded by 5:40. I'm pretty sure of that. So at any rate, I will be on tomorrow, but probably before 5:40. And at the moment, thank you, Levon. Thank you, sis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. I love all of you all. Thank you for being on. Thank you for engaging me. Thank you for showing up in life. Look, we got to show up. We got to show up. And so, and then we'll be on a cruise on Friday, on the cruise ship on Friday. Tomorrow's Thursday. We'll be on cruise ship on Friday. So if I can go live from the cruise ship, I will. You know, I got an internet package. I had to because I need the internet. And so if I can go live, I'll be go live from the cruise ship on Friday. Say Charles. Thank you, Virginia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love y'all. At the moment that Abba gave us our breath, me and you, we forfeited, we relinquished, we gave up the right to not be amazing. You are an irreplaceable, unrepeatable, remarkable miracle with your own special brand of brilliance. Yes, you are. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. I love y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.